Welcome back, everyone. Let's play Distant Worlds 2, episode number 24, I think, as the Xenox. And we're at war currently with the Mentarans, which are actually Boscarans. After basically just having finished our war with the other stupid people, whose name I'm presently blanking on. Anyway, these guys. The Hakonish, yes, that's right. So, yeah, it's well, done with one, on to the next, I guess. I did make it a kind of a claim that we'll try to go and eliminate their home planet. We're not really close to doing that anytime soon because they don't border us. That is the benefit of kind of buying me time to putz around killing the Vorticar and all that. But on top of that, it also means that an offensive into their territory is a little bit more of a big deal. I think we have the fuel range for it, but we'll just have to be very careful, and we probably will have to make more refueling trips. By the way, it's just so cool to see, like, you can basically visualize the trade routes of your empire. Anyways, let's start off with the first thing I said, which is that, but I actually want to make a point about the research. So this is in the Gravitic Storm Nebula, so I don't think we'll be putting something there yet. I don't understand what was happening with the black hole star. I'm going to try to queue it up again. And then Drebellion 2, I don't remember what is here, but I actually think that we can send a fleet, maybe the first fleet, down to actually get this up and running. It's not that the weapons research is going to be that big of a deal, but just every research place you can get is such a big deal. Just because the research bonuses that adds itself. So that would be, I mean, not the research bonus, the research capacity, the, actual research it adds. That's the big deal. Now, we have a lot of research stations, so the relative gain is not as much as it normally would have been, but it's still, just adding one more. It's increasing our research, and that's a good thing, right? Okay, so we have 90,000. What are we looking at? Let's go to the research screen. What are we looking at in terms of money we need to crash research this? 104,000. So we're pretty close to it, but not quite there. So crash research in this, and then what's the next one after this? Then we go to advanced missiles, improved star beams, enhanced crew systems, biological. There's some good stuff on the queue here. Oh, that's right. Just a reminder that there was a series of plagues popping out, and Vakunder 4 was hit by one. So we'll have to unfortunately watch as the 1 billion comes down a little bit. Have they already recovered? Are they still? I don't see the plague thing. I think we've already bypassed it, so we're actually doing okay. So as far as research goes, I don't really have any other comments there. We have 4 fine things queued, and I don't really have any suggestions about how to improve that. So just leave that alone for now. Now, do we want to go down here and go to Brilliant 4 with our main force? We have no mission with these guys yet. I think what I'd like to do is maybe pop into our gas station here. So we'll go there, move to the Brilliant mining station, and then from there we'll transit over and see what kind of fleet it is. Boscaran sovereignty, that's the last thing we need. Another Boscaran to, have to deal with. And I do think we should buy some more ships as soon as we crash research. So we have this group 2, which is in pretty good shape. They're hanging out on my home planet right now, but I actually think I want to shift them over. Keep talking about maybe colonizing one of these places, so I think this would not be a bad place to go. Trying to figure out what we have here. Here we go. Send these guys over here. This is a mining station for polymer and bacala crystal. Not an exceptionally big deal. But I thought there was a colony here, a potential colony. What we can do is just scan here. Frozen gas. Is this it? 0. Colony. So there is none here. Did I already go through? I didn't go through. Huh, that's funny. I got sidetracked. Didn't go through the resources yet. Okay, so let's look at the new mining locations. And if you zoom out far enough, like this far, you can actually figure out where everything is. So this is kind of I guess the good way of doing it. Alright, so we have Castellon over there. That's a good one for us, but a little bit too far. It's not technically too far, it's just, you know, we should get a colony in that direction first. Which, again, I think we're in the process of doing, or maybe that was it. Did we already launch somebody to establish a colony? I think so. Anyways, Kaifar is way the heck up there. No interest at all. Aquarios 2, way up there. This is close by, but it's in the gravitic storm. It's also Lorsarn's syrup, which is not a big deal. We have Yusei, which is a little too far away, and we don't really have a demand for those. Sibin 2, too far away. They're on the right, Mustafar 2, or Mustafar 1. This is not too far away, but Rock and Granite. I'm gonna say too far away for now. If we do end up getting a colony over this way, then I will take that back, and we'll probably probably claim that with the mining station. This is way the hell out there. No interest. Too far, too far. And this is one that we are definitely close enough to get, but we don't have any need for these. Technically, getting this would... I think it basically has a... Oh no, they destroyed one of my bases. Oh, okay, that's one of the things that happened over here. Now remember, the end of the last war was at like 180k. So being down 7k is not that big of a deal. Once we start eliminating a few planets, no big deal. We'll be we'll be right back up there in terms of war score. And just let them remember that not only can we say they started it, but they also started it after having seen us demolish the Hakonish Union. So they really did. They really deserve this. Yeah, I guess I might do this. We don't need any of these things, but it's pretty good percentages, and I don't know. I like having extra mining bases because I kind of consider them somewhat like defense bases. Okay, so we have this one, which we don't need, and it's in some kind of nebula. Durag, I don't really want to take the ones that are in enemy territory, because even if we go back to peace, those might swap sides. You know, their influence is going to be exerted against it. This is a candidate if we end up getting the colony out in the east a little bit more, or out in that direction a little bit more. Yeah, this is another one of those situations where we just don't need any of the things here. Too far away. I think we've gone down far enough on the list. Okay, one more. 2% 2% population growth is pretty good. You know what? I think I will take that one, because I think our private economy is doing just fine. Yeah, I mean 650,000 is very healthy. That's not bad. But I actually expect it to be a little bit higher, so that's, well, it is what it is. Okay, let's move on now. So we'll move a little bit closer. We'll pretend to start threatening the Montarans. But really what we're doing is moving our force as far away from them as possible, basically, in order to chase down something else. That's just the way Tortuga does things. Whoops, we're in the wrong area. I thought I was blue. I thought I was the Actarians for a moment. I do feel somewhat comforted by my allies' fleet presence here. There's fleet number 2 moving out. You are under attack by the Rodals. Is this... Yeah, it's down there. 1 second. Okay. So yeah, everything's going fine. I think we'll just unpause and let the game go forward. Oh, wait. Actually, I want to find out what the heck is going on with my fleet here. We are just arriving. Let's find out what is here. It's just Gravelex. Oh, okay. Well, that I can take care of. Actarian territory begins constructing weapons academy. That's good. Good for them. No. Murderous authority. It sounds very potent and everything, but independent colony of Bascarans. I just don't care. We'll probably eliminate those. Just kill them. Kill them all. They want to give us Bascaran. No. Yeah, I mean, I know that I just don't like I don't like the migration treaty. I don't want them spoiling my beautiful planets. Right now we're in the enviable situation that we don't have to worry about population management. It's quite nice. As soon as we have species mixing, I'll have to go ahead and set the policy of the planets. I'm blanking on where that is anyway. Is it? Yeah. We want to manually do this. It's right somewhere here, right? Is it there? Anyway, are these guys there yet? No, not yet. Discovery. Okay, scenery. Well, I don't know if that's doing anything right now. I don't know if resorts... Oh, good. Light bombers research. Wow, I can't believe we stole that entire thing. Good job, Cody. I'll bring that back up. So we can do a new one now. And although the number of empires we can steal from is going up and up and up... Wow, look at all these things we can steal. Jeez. Did I get the right people? Enhanced torpedoes is being taken. Point defense being taken. Area weapons is not. Beam weapons... Efficient beam weapons is not. Huh. Scanner jammers are. Well, point deflectors is another useful one. And again, we can always get the... I think I'll get the point deflectors. Yeah, it's just a little bit, probably a little bit comical that I decided to send our fleet further away from the front. But this is going to clear up that planet for our research, which is very good. They want to give us improved sensors and ion weapons for 23,000. That's a pretty good deal. And right after the Dirkun Hive has declared war on them, I guess they need to they need a little bit of money for building ships. It's a very sensible thing. Let's take a look at ion weapons. First, I'm not stealing those. Okay, so that's already a big plus. Do we already have a lot of... No, we're at 38 days. 38 days plus improved sensors, which we don't need whatsoever. But nonetheless, we might as well just get it out of the way, because then we don't have to worry about people trying to give it to us. Which is pretty comical. It's way down here. Yeah, improved sensors, 29 days. So this is like 60 days of research. I think that's actually a good deal. I will accept this. And then I'm stupid because... No, that was a good deal. That's not stupid. But I'm stupid because we could have crash researched this a long time ago already. There's only 330, well, basically a year left. We'll cut that in half for 65,000. And bada bing, bada boom, lots of research coming our way. Nice little spurt. Man, everyone's trying to give us technology. No, I don't really care about that. Mostly just interested in what... Are these guys going to go? Oh, they completed their weapons academy. That was really quick. Alright, Gordos took scanner jammers. Ablative energy shields. Wow. Advanced damage control. Jeez. So apparently the Rodal Corsairs have just picked up some good stuff. I'm going to switch him over to... What was he doing? Scanner jammers. I hate switching in the middle of doing it, so I'm going to keep going. But definitely we have some interesting topics to start spying upon as soon as we're done with this. Now, what is going on with this fleet? I think I'm just going to give the order directly. I think they're grouping. I'm just going to attack. Okay, more people trying to give us Beskar technology. We don't want it. Okay, Mac has taken... Oh, light bombers. Well, that's one I probably should have... canceled. Ablative energy shields. Yes. Okay, an enormous sandstorm at Abutsisem. Abutiskem. It's a very strange name. Okay, now we're jumping. Maybe. Yes. Okay, good. And another person is done with their research. Yak, enhanced point defense. Which is not, doesn't sound like a bad one. Station is under attack. I feel like we're going to win that easily. Yeah. Okay, we're getting aggressive against the Gravelex now. I think I even saw our fighters being deployed. Oh, okay, wow. Show me this. What? Where are you? My goodness. Okay, enhanced torpedoes have been completed. Not that we use them. But this is actually perfect, because now Koopy can go do another one of the things which I thought were interesting. But we didn't have the resources to get them. Advanced damage control. Yep. Perfect. Restricted trade agreement. Who are these guys that they keep telling me to be friends with? Oh, they're human. Okay, yes, I will spend 17,500 to be their friends. I will do that. But they might reject it. Huh, they're actually attacking pretty close. I think this will go very poorly for these guys. You guys don't need to prepare to attack. You're already being attacked. Oh my gosh, so silly. Like right next to him. Okay, good. So does that mean that this planet is free? I think we're free now. Free! Alright, so let's move, let's start moving closer to the enemy. So we can actually do some enemy stuff now. Now, I really wish I could turn on... Display ship and base at location level. Weapon ranges, no. I want where my refueling stations are. Okay, I thought going to detailed would give me that information. Okay, detailed. I don't care about diplomacy. Oh, that's my problem. Let's go here. There we go. Let's go back to basic. Okay, good. So, yeah, we'll recharge here, I think. Okay, it's the Hakonish Union. I no longer have to fear. That's not one of my enemies. Oh. Oh, okay. Not super interested in... I mean, we have refueling and all that, but we can just go down here and hopefully this is one of ours. Yeah, okay, so let's have group 1 refuel here. And maybe I'll also have them join up. You guys are here. Don't really need to refuel, but might as well top off. And then we'll go over to, what, Lyris or something? So, by the way, what is the status with the colonies? Queued for colonization. Do we have a colony ship going? By the way, what is this? Okay, we got from those parts. Dismiss, we got... Oh, fusion. Good. Done. Okay, so this is probably the point where we gotta switch over to fusion reactors. The Skibu Corporation was eliminated by the Free Alderaan Guilds. I'm not gonna shed any tears for that. Not at all. So the Galaxy's becoming a very... Well, it's not a stable place. The number of people is being diminished, which is good. I think we have some candidates for dismissal. You are the weakest link. I vote for both the Hakonish and the Buscaran empires, just to GTFO. What are we looking at for advanced missiles? 120,000. We actually have the cash on hand to do it right now. So I'm going to pay that cost, jump start that. And I think I'm also going to get another destroyer. I kind of want 4 in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now it's a 3, 5, 6, and we want to make it a 4, 5, 6. Not really. I think that's actually, I didn't realize that the numbers were pretty close together. So for I'm not going to do that then. It's probably already good enough. We'll just get the fuel and probably push right into the enemy homeworld. Bloodfang Force, okay. That's probably the ship we found that it allowed us to encounter them. There it is. Okay, so show me this colony ship because it's going to pick up passengers. It's automated, so it should pick up passengers from Hairball and basically go and colonize. And I should also take a look. Yeah, it's over here. So we're at the location. Huh. I didn't see it because it's there. I just am blind. I didn't see it because I'm blind. Turns out that that's a problem. I'm just not looking. Yeah, 26 is good. Free trade. We're only offering them... Oh my gosh. We asked for... Oh no, we're giving them all that. Forget that. I'm getting a whole bunch of system information. Okay, the Montaran, this is important. Oh, okay, this colony was previously independent because I was like, oh crap, Montarans have invaded somewhere. How am I doing? No, we're okay. Apparently this is... Where is this? Ah, the Ketarovs, okay. Way up there. Oh yeah, we just gotta start smashing these guys. They're getting out of hand. So as soon as we refuel here, I will have my revenge. Not that they've really done anything. Point deflectors. But, you know, they declared war on me, and that's... got me excited. So I don't like getting excited like that. Looks like we're all refueled. Okay, here we go. Am I seriously jumping right on in, headlong into the beast? Yeah, I think it's a little bit crazy, but I might just do it. Kind of the good news is this is way on the other side, so let's prepare an attack. Oh, whoop. Scanner jammers are done. Great. And that's Gordos. These guys are the heroes, the unspoken heroes of the nation. Advanced damage control, we have somebody on it. Efficient beam weapons, looks like it's good. Oh, heavy missiles. Heck yeah. Okay, that's that. And then ablative energy shields research. Obviously we don't need that, but Mach has taken that. But you know, it's one of those things where we could try to sell it to people. Actually, that'd be kind of bad because we don't really want them to have it. Better shields. We have the shields. We must hoard those things. High volume thrust. This is very good for us to get because it's one of the research I actually really need. Monitoring stations. Wow, we're actually starting to get some good techs here. Okay, we're gonna attack the station. Are we actually doing it? Are we on our way? We're on our way. All right. In about a couple months when we arrive. Oh man. Yak has taken enhanced point defense. In a couple months when we arrive, that'll be a very exciting thing. Kind of reminds me of Ender's Game a little bit, where you jump and, you know, it's got to wait a while. I want to go with monitoring stations next, I think. Yeah, we don't have those on our queue. Improved starbeams is next for us, which would be really, really, really big. Very, like, perfect timing for us to have that, in my opinion. Right in the middle of jumping at their empire, their capital. Another enormous sandstorm. Man. This is really funny. I'm actually got to pause and think about this. I might even pause the video and think about this. Oh, it's gone. What? Okay, I won't think about it. I was going to accept that offer. Oh, we still can. Okay. This is really interesting. Nothing has happened. We can't, like, demand anything from them. Technically, they did destroy a station from us, so, like, part of me is angry and, wants to retaliate. But on the other hand, destroying a station is really inconsequential if it wasn't, like, a key strategic resource. We can just rebuild another one, and this was definitely not a vital station. It was really on the outskirts of our empire. Gosh, I don't know. I might accept this just because then it puts us at peace and we can kind of have our fleet stand down. We don't have to worry about whether I should build more destroyers or not. But I also, at the same time, did really want to destroy their home planet. Our war wariness might actually be positive. Somebody pointed out, and thank you, I forgot the person's name, but thank you for the person who did, to the person who did, that our war wariness, yeah, it's actually positive. And you can see here, it says, unjustified war declarations against us have given our population increased resolve, giving us a net positive war wariness level. So essentially, to stave off the war wariness onset, I guess it still decays or decreases. You still have subtractions, like negative war wariness events. But when somebody unjustly declares war on you, you get a boost to this to kind of offset that. So it's like a one-off. Here's like $100 in the bank to mitigate the fact that your population would be a little bit more riled up if they were, it's like a Pearl Harbor type thing. Okay, still wondering then whether or not I should accept this or not. Let me think about it for a sec. Well, I've given it way more thought than I thought I would need to. There's a lot of interesting factors that I'm just going to speak about. I think I've made my decision, but let me just walk through my thought process. The real risk is that I show up there and they actually destroy my fleet. The station itself has a strength of 400. The Boscarans are actually very good military. They're a very good military species. So there's a lot that could be threatening me when I show up there. I'm kind of hoping, in fact, that their home fleet or that their main fleet is not there, so I can destroy the station and then deal with their fleet when it comes. But that it's a very likely place for it to be, unfortunately, is right there. Now, that's kind of like a negative, right? But the positive side is, if I can decimate this population, we will not have to worry about these people. I mean, if we wreck their homeworld, it'll just be devastating to them. Their entire economy will be gone. I'm also thinking, and this is a little bit weird, but I'm also thinking that if we go in there and lose a lot of ships, but just don't completely lose the war, it'll be a decrease in our maintenance cost. So there's a silver lining. And I think we're going to go ahead and do it. We're going to go ahead and fight them, continue the war, and maybe just ask for peace after we wreck their home planet, assuming we do. Oh man, they actually raided and took 5,000. That's really annoying. I really think we're going to go after the Riddle Corsairs at some point. Okay, so let me close this. Yeah, I just don't care about that. Koopy, advanced damage control. Okay, good. So we'll wait. We'll play the waiting game. Launch those guys over. We're about to get advanced missiles, which is actually perfect timing. Are we... I think we're going to get them before we arrive. I'm sure that we're going to get them before we arrive. Okay, we've done the advanced missiles, so now we have better missiles, the few of them that we have, and this would be, oh man, if it's going to take 5 years to get it, and 350,000, we actually have 210,000 on hand. So that's not too big of a gap to close on, but we're not there yet. So once we have that one, I'll feel very confident. And I think we're kind of overdue for a refit of our systems. I've been talking about the more advanced fusion engines. Wait, did we get Fusion Engine 2? I can't remember. Oh yeah, we did. What am I doing? Should be switching to those right away. Okay, so probably we'll end the episode. Yeah, we have 30 minutes. I mean, we're only 30 minutes in. We have a little more time. So we'll go do this massive attack, and I have no idea how that'll turn out, by the way. Exploration, terror, immigration, mining rates. Yeah. It's still going to decline. As soon as we have the money for this, though, I want to do that. I want to get that as fast as possible. That will make us very potent. I won't have to worry about military upgrades for a while, even though we'll be doing things like engines and all that. So they must know we're coming. I mean, we're in their territory. They want to sell us. Stop. I almost want to buy it just so they stop offering to sell it to me. It's under attack from someone. Why aren't you going with your fleet? What makes you think you should do this? Everyone else left. Why are their fleets? I was expecting the fleet to move all together. They're not doing a very good job. Okay, this is our first taste of the enemy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't think we have to worry about them. This guy is just gonna kick butt. Okay, show me. Ah. Wow, this is 450. Okay, they have frigates at 170, which is not too high. My frigates are at 350, and they have a destroyer at 450 is pretty good. My destroyers are at 480. So the destroyers are really something I have to look out for. Where is this happening? Because if it is close, I think I may want to... Wait. How did I get this mining station in here anyway? Kind of seems like it doesn't belong to me. This is not in my sphere of influence, so I'm going to let that one fall. Just go ahead and let it fall. It's all a trap, man. They're deploying their forces all in the wrong spot. It was all misdirection. But I kind of want, well, maybe I will just go in, and it's still an opportunity to destroy the fleet. Is this thing gonna fall quickly? Maybe. Let's go move to it. We can refuel if we get there in time. Let's see what they're using. Yeah, they are using torpedoes. I think we're gonna be okay against these guys. They're using deflector field generators. That is terrible. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm not worried. And this is what I expected. We did not jump quite correctly. We're gonna be okay, though. We're gonna bounce along the planet, just destroying everything. And then we'll... Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to... We should be able to do this. This fleet doesn't look too intimidating. What the heck is this fuel tanker doing here? Really out of place. We're gonna have to be pretty careful about getting people to flee. But I think these initial ships are just gonna get crushed. And it's doing okay so far. Wow. I think they have something on their planet or something, which is really painful. Okay, hold on, slow down. Just show me all the different things. Okay, that one's here, so that one's fine. Angry Curse, Roto Corsairs, Born and Khan. I'm gonna cancel that one for now. Offer them for a lot of money, no. And incoming strike fleet. Oh, okay, we're heading that way anyway. Is this guy still just duking it out over here? This guy, man, the stones on this guy just to be like, nah, you know, whatever, boss. I'm not gonna do what you want me to do. Just gonna do my own thing. Not that the military is a big fan of discipline or anything, you know. Whatever, man, just do you. We don't really need you here. Ah, that thing went down quick. I have to say, this has gone swimmingly well. And we are just destroying everything. Kind of as expected. Troop transport, yeah, we'll take that too. Only has 27. What are they doing here? Oh, they're actually in range. Okay, this is problematic. We need to, like, have everyone attack. This guy's gonna have to jump. I can feel it. Let's have him escape already. I just don't need to risk it. And have everyone else just gang up on this guy. Wow, we're just nuking them. Where's the one that he's attacking? Can't tell. Oh, this guy. Yeah. So you escape. Wow. Wow, that happened all very quickly. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this is going to be a simple conquest. Okay, Yak has taken monitoring information about monitoring stations. Oh my gosh, we have 3 of them. Okay, monitoring stations. Next, we have Gordos taking heavy missiles. Gordos, heavy missiles. Okay, and last but not least, we have completed high volume thrust research, which is really amazing. That was on the first go, wasn't it, Mock? Wait, you didn't do it. I didn't click it? Damage control. Okay, advanced damage control, heavy missiles. Did you finish, Cody? Did you finish already and I didn't? Point deflectors. It's probably you were doing point deflectors. I never reassigned you. Okay, anyway, next up we have... I like electromagnetic defenses. That sounds good. Long-range tractor beams. I don't use tractor beams that much, so... Meh. Do this one, yeah. Okay, there we go. That's a lot of good stuff. Oh, we're not. It's not that we need to stay still. I mean, it's not that we're being. Yeah, it's intentional. Nothing to worry about. Oh my gosh, they're just getting slaughtered. So this went well. Obviously. Oh, where's this guy? He's the guy who escaped. Yeah, good. Good. Let's go back in. I know why we were tilting it now, because we're on the other side of the planet. Ah! The game's frozen! Okay, we paused. Good. Okay, so advanced damage control. Exactly right. Okay. So investigate. Mining station still. Deadly mercenaries eliminated by the Hakon machine. Hey, that's actually bad. We like those people. Oh well. Not the worst thing, really. But more pirates are dead. Just a mistake to come in here like that. I mean, they were just... Oh my gosh, it's a slaughter. They've destroyed 3 bases now. Oh my gosh. We've destroyed 7 military ships, 2 bases, and another 10 ships. Wow. Well, we're definitely winning this one. Where are we? Oh, this is here? This is what I'm interested in knowing is, where are these guys? Oh my god, I'm so turned around. Where are you guys? Where the heck are you? Are you traveling? I guess the base was destroyed. And then there's nothing else to like go and whatever. So I want to go and save whatever the next base that was being attacked is. Is it here? So let's move to the... I guess let's move... Let's move to the planet. I'm sorry, move to the station. Hopefully we get there in time. The time to start blasting the planet. Just feel bad for anything that shows up. Okay, let's go ahead and attack it. Ouch. Oh my gosh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. This is crazy. We're just eliminating their home planet. They were at 7 billion. Yeah, they're still at 7 billion. Okay. I don't know why humans are so naturally hostile to us. They must fall under our cat-like persuasion. We are really putting the hurt on these guys, though. Jeez. Down below... Oh my gosh, it's just dying so quickly. Oh, I was like, wait, that's my ship? No, it wasn't. It was not. It was their ship. Man, this is so brutal. Oh my gosh. We're down to... Okay. Oh my gosh. We'll pick up the bombardment in the next episode, but, you know, it's already a foregone conclusion how this one's going to go. So, hey, you know, it's, again, we tried to warn them. Darwin Territory constructs high-tech academy. I thought that they had already done that. Exploration, just decline. Yeah, not worried about that. So second defense force, this is interesting. Wait. What's going on here? I guess mostly what I want to know is what's going on here. We did make it out. It looks like we scared them away. Okay, fair enough. That's not a big deal. We could have lost and it would have been fine. Let's just refuel wherever is the closest place. And then basically we'll just keep our eyes on the prize here. Top down. Oh my gosh, we're melting them. All these we're not gonna have to deal with now. Oh my gosh. killed their leader. Karg Menkar, leader of the Montaran Empire, has been killed in the orbital bombardment of Ekabrit. I could have pronounced that many ways, but I went kind of with the harder pronunciation, harsher sounding way, since it makes more sense for the Buscarans. Anyway, what a crazy episode this ended up being. Just with the killing of the Emperor. My goodness. We'll call it to a close here. Very eventful. We'll probably accept peace after this. It's funny that after us killing their Emperor and bombarding their home planet, that is essentially the same as them having killed 3 bases, even though I've killed 2 of theirs. I think the balance of the things are not quite right here, but what do I know? Anyways, until the next episode, thanks for watching, stay safe, and take care.